Princess Anne's fatal punch for has over. She represented Queen Unmask horror plot with Charles Meet. Princess Anne burst out laughing at artist Jeremy Houghton, who wore his daughter's pony club tie to present a painting for the Queen. The fine artist presented a painting of the Queen's racehorse, Dunfermline, to Princess Royal at the Epsom Derby on Saturday, June 4. The painting was later presented by Anne to the Queen, who was represented at her beloved race event by her daughter. Mr. Houghton caused a stir and prompted the princess's amusement as he candidly matched his morning suit with a pony club tie. Apparently, the artist was in such a rush to prepare himself for the exhibition of his painting, that he left his home without a tie on. And as a workaround, he made the daring move to wear his daughter's tie, which he found in the boot of his car. In a photo Mr. Houghton shared on Twitter, Princess Anne can be seen not being able to hold her giggles in view of the artist's outfit. The artist wrote on Twitter, "My painting of Dunfermline was unveiled by Princess Anne, who presented it to the Queen last night. I was so preoccupied with getting everything safely to Epsom that I forgot my tie. Fortunately I found my daughter's pony club one in the boot, which made everyone chuckle." And in a later update, he added, "The princess well and truly got the giggles." In the Daily Mail's Eden Confidential column, Richard Eden wrote, "Knowing that a royal presence was likely, he was horrified to discover that he had left home without a tie." The column adds, "It was a bit skimpy, but he thought he had got away with it until the princess turned up. She soon spotted his neckwear and burst out laughing. The matter was, I understand, relayed back to the Queen that evening, along with the painting. The Queen missed the Epsom Derby as she wanted to pace herself for other engagements during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Instead, she watched the event on television from Windsor Castle." Phil White, London Regional Director for the Jockey Club, described the monarch's absence from the Surrey event as a rare occasion, but said the organisation is delighted to know that she will still be watching on television. Before the race, Zara Tindall, who was also present at the Derby, told racegoers her grandmother was doing well. She said, "She will be watching on the TV, she has a few runners today dotted around the country, so she knows exactly what's going on. She'll just be sat on the sofa watching the TV. She'll be in her comfy clothes." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were seen leaving Clarence House after meeting with Prince Charles at his London residence this morning, it has been claimed. The Sussexes were reportedly seen leaving his home shortly before Friday morning's national service of Thanksgiving. After leaving, they were followed not long after by the Prince of Wales and Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall. Clarence House and Buckingham Palace has refused to comment on reports that the Queen has already met the couple's daughter Lilibet. But Vanity Fair reports Harry and Meghan met with Charles before the service, which the Queen was forced to sit out. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex travelled from California to join the royal family and the British public in the celebrations for the Queen's 70-year reign this week. Royal commentator Omid Scobie, one of the authors of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's biography Finding Freedom, said that yesterday evening would have been the first time the monarch could have met her namesake, who turns 1 on June 4, in person. It was initially believed that the Queen had finally met Lilibet, but Mr. Scobie clarified, "Regarding meeting Lilibet, I simply said after trooping would have been the first chance to, as both the Queen and the Sussexes returned to Windsor." The news comes as the Queen celebrates the second day of her Platinum Jubilee today, with the highlight a service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral attended by senior royals and politicians. Wider members of the family are also expected to be present, including Prince Harry and Meghan, followed by a Guildhall reception.